dirty.
Serious, bro. I bought 3 of them bitches, bro.
He's not shit though, bro. Cause he should have been like, hey, bro, your hair's kind of dirty, bro. Like, why you?
But this is before I got on the pod. I was like, bro, you be wearing these dirty ass hats.
He mad because he a Giant fan. That's why, bro. That dusty ass orange and shit.
I'm a Celtics fan too, though.
Yeah, it's, that's even worse, bro. With that
the season we just had. Yeah,
they gave it to y'all. Ain't it happening again though?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna start gambling though.
No,
yeah.
I just downloaded.
Don't
when it got William.
Gamble responsible. Gamble responsible.
You want to see the bet I put in last night?
Bro, he bet, bro.
Because I don't.
Yeah,
and I just
bro, he bet on the Wizards.
Let me see.
I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. Hey, what's it fucking?
He showed me. I was like, you bet on the Wizards? He's like, I don't know.
It was Wizards and
What'd you do? Spread or
Lakers.
Oh, bro.
And LeBron just got injured today,
bro. But it said $50 was gonna make me $680.
Nah,
don't trust.
Don't
look at you're trying to win. Look at what you're trying to get. Like how you trying to win. Like I mean. Don't look at the numbers. Mean like, if I bet on them, I might win that.
Yeah, you gotta look at the.
You gotta look at the like what they like how they win in and what they're doing because that's gonna tell you whether you're gonna bet on them or not. You know what I'm saying?
My homie was standing next to me and told me not to do it.
And you still did it.
Yeah, I was like, bro, look at the numbers, bro.
It was on the way here. It was on the way here. I was like, you did that?
Yeah.
I was like, the Wizards,
hey, next
bro?
time, bro, hit me up. I got you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I definitely did that.
I got you for sure like that. Yeah, for sure.
I'll be having my one.
That's funny, bro. You said what? No, you good? Yeah. We rolling in this motherfucker, Drewski. You rolling this motherfucker? Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all posted with the homies, man. I'm your host, Pook, aka Pook the God in this motherfucker. And I got my co-host in the cut right here, AnVe, aka Mr. No Town's finest.
Yes, sir.
And we got a special guest today, man. I mean,
very special guest.
I'll let AnVe introduce him, man, because it's his boy right there, man.
All right, man. This man has been cultivating culture in Las Vegas for damn near half a decade, more than half a decade. This man has been inspiring the youth, inspiring the people around him, changing the way. He is the wave, Mr. WavvyBabyToyou. Mr. Alcmy Studios, Mr. Waves Las Vegas. We got my homeboy Luis in the building.
Hey, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, bro.
It's an honor, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. It's an honor having you here, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
bro. I've been trying to get you here.
For sure. He been talking about you for the longest, bro. I was like, I get my boy up here, bro. Let me know.
I was like, bro, let me bring my boy. I gotta bring my boy.
Nah, bro, like, you feel me? I be peeping everything he does, bro. And when I started seeing the podcast and all that, I was like, I just told him the other day, the last snippet that I seen of him, I'm like, bro, like, this looks like so, like that's who he is, bro. Like, it's so natural. Like, it's I'm like, bro, he got some shit going on. I'm like, bro, I'm like, hey, when can I go on there? You feel me? I'm like, I'll slide, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's all love. That's why he's close with the homies, man. You know?
Yeah, bro. Because he was like, oh, when can I go? And I was like, bro, you was already on the list. Like, you was supposed to be here.
Yeah. He's been telling me, bro. He's been telling me. But I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah,
and,
man.
You know, for showing love, man. So we're going to get into a little bit, you know, what you do. And you're going to tell the people, you know what I'm saying, who you are and shit like that and all that stuff. But I got to ask y'all a question before we get into all that, man. How y'all feel about this Kanye shit?
We just talking about this on the way. Hey, yo.
Because you know, look, only reason why I'm asking you now, I'm going to get out the way.
Because I'm evil.
I'm evil. Why you say fuck Virgil? Because I'm evil.
Hey, that shit wild, bro. I love Kanye, bro. I just don't love what he's doing right now. But that shit just,
bro, it's been
when
insane.
He came out in that outfit, I was just like, bro. He for real. He know how to troll the internet, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all that.
Well,
we were just talking about
we
that.
were in the car and we said something. And I was like, bro, I was like, think about it though. Like, all you gotta do is look back, watch that one video where I forgot what they asked him, and then he sat there for a little bit and he starts laughing. He's like, I don't even know what it means. It just sounded cool. You feel me?
Oh, but he sound crazy though when he does.
But that's what he's saying.
But he's not crazy though. That makes sense. Like, I feel like Kanye does this shit on purpose, but he's really not dumb, bro. Like,
because he likes the way it sounds, and it's like, on the surface, it sounds crazy as fuck, and it might have a deeper meaning, but to him, it's like, nah, not really. It's like when Kendrick fans be like, he said this and it means this and this is a triple entendre and
man,
this
the
and that.
K-bots.
Whole time he's just like,
It was simple.
I like this car. I really like this car.
But
I've always wanted this car.
another way you could look at it too, though, is like, I mean, do people really listen if you not being extra?
You know
Yeah.
what? You have a fucking. That's
You
a
know,
good ass
it's
fucking
like-
point. And that's what I'm saying when it goes back. Why I think he's smart strategically.
Yeah.
Because he knows how am I going to engage and get people to listen to my shit and then watch this shit.
Because it gets harder.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
gets
It's
harder
a-
for him
it's a
as
mind
like
game, bro.
as big as he gets. Because it's like the bigger you are, the more money you get, the less relatable you are
Yeah.
to like the common person. It's
Yeah.
like when he was talking about how he was looking for his wife. He was like, "Oh, Bianca, come back." He said he was tracking her through the Maybach app.
What?
I didn't even know the Maybach had an app.
Boy, stalker alert.
Because she was like, because he said that.
Air tagging that bitch.
Yeah. Because basically, he had went on the Twitter rat and he was just going crazy, and she had a panic attack because she was like, "Oh my God, how's this gonna look on me? Oh my God, what are people gonna think about me? This and that."
Yeah.
So she had a full blown panic attack, and she just went into the car, the Maybach, and drove off. She was like, "I don't want nothing to do with you right now." And he was just like looking at the Maybach app, like, "Oh, my car over here on 7th Street, okay? She over here. Let me." He said this on the song with Dave Bloods. He was like, "I'm checking my bitch through an app."
Well, on the bully album?
Yeah, the new one. Yeah. I think it was the first track. He said he was like, "I'm checking my bitch through an app."
That's a bar.
Yeah, that's a bar, but that's crazy.
T-Rail, well, T-Rail said
bro.
that one time too. T-Rail said he looked at the Tesla app, and he was like, "What the fuck you doing over there?"
Where you
What
at?
is it? That's I mean, yeah. It's the same
These
shit.
new cars, bro, they be coming out with apps and shit.
I mean, if the police can find you, motherfucker, you can find your bitch. Like you know, like easily. You know, it's not that hard. So I just want to get that away because I was just listening to that
Kanye-
shit today, and I was just like,
one
yo,
of
this
Kanye's
shit
shoes is one of
tripping.
the first times. I don't know if it was one of the first times, but it was like one of the times you went viral.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to talk about that a little bit?
What shoes? Wait on.
So-
Enlighten me. Yeah.
So they had like a like best outfit competition at where was it at?
It was a nightclub. It was like
Tao.
Dre's.
I think
Tao?
at Tao. It was definitely at Tao because I
Out
just
here?
went there and remember.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was there?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
during
sh-
like I think it was like Sneaker Con or something
It
going
was
on.
like 3 years
Yeah.
ago, right?
Yeah, and so we went to it. I won best fit, whatever.
Of course.
And we got loaded, right?
Yeah.
So I want the check was like 1,500, and it was like, all right, shoot, it's cool. We're drinking, da 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 da. The homie starts recording me. I take my shot, and then my Yeezy was already like talking. You feel me?
Because this is what happens with old shoes. Like
Yeah.
they start to come apart. And he had the original Yeezys, the first Yeezy
First
Nike
joints,
collab.
The Nike ones. Oh, yeah. I know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Red Octobers
could-
or some
you
shit.
could
No. The ones before that. That's the Yeezy 2. He had the Yeezy
You can
1.
pull the video up.
Yeah.
What's the Yeezy
Where is it?
ones? Let me see.
Go to
'Cause Complex
go to
even
my
posted it.
tags on it. Yeah, Complex is what posted it.
Okay, let me see.
No,
So,
go on
um,
Instagram.
So yeah,
You
we
do
was
your
in
shit. You
there,
better
we
do
was
that
drinking, and
shit. Yeah.
I take off my shoe and I take that motherfucker off, bro.
He rips
took
off
the
the
whole
sole
sole.
off of his shoe.
And Bring It Back was there, bro. And oh, that's my chair. Bring It Back was there, and I took my soles off and I handed them to my boy Eric, and I was like, hey, don't let me lose them, right? Just take them. And I guess later on in the night, I came up to him. I was like, bro, give me my soles.
Yeah.
And I left them in the club, and the club threw them away.
Damn. So what's first Yeezy? I'm like, which one's
The
it?
Blinks.
The Blinks. I'm trying to think. I'm trying
The
to
Blinks.
fucking.
They're black with pink on top. They look kind of like a boot with the glow
Just
in
pull
the
them
dark
up. Pull
bottoms.
them up, baby, real quick. I'm trying to remember. Cause I remember the twos. I remember those motherfuckers.
Yeah, two.
The Blinks,
Crazy.
the
They kinda
the
look the
Yeezy
same.
one
Oh,
is
yeah,
more.
yeah, I remember those.
Yeah,
Yeezys.
these are
I remember
more.
those
These are
ones,
more
yeah.
bulky.
Leather
They kind of
jeans,
look. They
pop
kind of
collar
look.
Yeezys, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
kind of gave me like Jordan spits like
Yeah.
kind of vibe. Type
So
of shit.
he
Yeah.
grabbed the green part of it and ripped it off.
Yeah.
How the fuck you do that?
It was already
It
coming
was
off.
peeling already because they old.
I ain't gonna lie, my Kobe's that I got, bro. Yeah, I wore them bitches the other day, and the sole was like, I was like, damn, bro, I gotta put them away. Like, they just started ripping, bro, through time, bro, and like,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
It just happens as like a sneakerhead. It's like the older you go,
But you think,
and the less you wear them, like.
I've seen videos of like older shoes, like older
Crumble.
Jordans, they crumble. No,
Yeah,
Not in the 80s. I'm talking about. Oh damn, you got a whole. Oh, that was you.
Yeah, look,
That's complex sneakers too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he's in the Supreme jacket.
Look, hey, look
Look at the Supreme hat.
Oh, bro, that's
click
that's
on
that
whose tag. Click on the
that's that
tag.
V6 Mafia fucking shit, bro.
Click on the tags.
Click on
I
the
got to
tags.
stay high. Bro, that's that shit. Oh, bro, that's crazy, dog.
Look, who's tag on
That's
it?
crazy,
Nike,
bro.
yay,
Yeah.
and me. Come on now.
That's crazy,
hard.
bro. I
That's
probably
just dope
seen
how
this
they
shit,
did it,
didn't even know.
Yeah,
I swear
bro.
to God.
I remember he did that shit, and I was like, no, because that's like a grail.
Tripping.
And we always talked about that. I was like, fool, what you gonna do about that shit? Because he still has them just without the outsole.
You took them both off?
Yeah, bro. Look,
that's
the
low,
one is
bro.
already on the couch right there,
I'm tripping.
That's crazy.
and then he went for the second one.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
I should have quit
You know-
drinking that night.
You know what? You right. You right. I would have
Oh
woke up
my
pissed the next morning. I ain't gonna lie. I would do
Yeah,
some. I'll do
bro.
some dumb shit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
I left messages at Towel like, hey, I don't know if y'all found some glow in the dark part of the shoes. I needed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everything.
Let's look at the-
They
look-
threw them bitches
Let's
away,
look at the
bro.
StockX price. What size are you?
10.5.
You kidding? Ooh, 6,700.
I'm disgusted.
6,700
Hey,
over
why
some
you gotta
stupid ass
Why you gotta
shit.
throw it in his face like that though? Why you gotta throw it?
Because
Hey,
we talked about this
hey,
one
no,
time.
so
This
look.
nigga menace, bro.
So
Like,
I was like, maybe I could find a beat pair, right?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
could just take the bottom part of it off, right?
yeah.
Go look at them used.
Use.
Where do I go? Should I go goat?
Go to
Go to goat. Yeah.
Alright.
Go to goat. Yeah. Go on, dude.
Goat got him right now for like 5K.
Used?
I think so, yeah.
Used. Look it up. Look it up.
It be like
Look it
that,
up.
bro.
I want to see this.
Yeah, goat is right now
I want to
5K.
see this.
Hold on.
Look at them prices, bro.
That shit
Well, it's
crazy.
cheaper on
That's
goat.
insane.
Cheaper on goat. You save about 3 bands. Buy
Bro,
used.
15 for a size 9. You
Look,
fucking
used. This is
fuck
used.
out of here, bro.
15,000 for a size 9.
Fucking
2,500 for a B
Bruh.
pair. That's the cheapest one.
fuck out of here, bro. 15,000
Let's
for
look
a
at- look.
size 9. That is my cousin, bro. My cousin that got sneaker. Shout out to my cousin Michael, man. He's bro.
Hey, these are pretty good beat
He's
condition.
like a sneakerhead, like a motherfucker. I remember, like he was the one that like kind
Ooh,
of.
2,500 for these shits.
Bro, Mr. Cartoons, all the night. He was like,
love
Oh, that
he's
Mr.
still-
Cartoon Air Force
my-
Ones?
Bro,
My
this,
partner
I'm
has
telling you
them
right now,
right
bro. He got. I'm pretty sure my cousin got like a whole storage of all his shoes.
Yeah, bro.
Like yeah, he older than us. Like he got. I think he's like pushing almost 40.
Bro, he
Bro,
want
he-
to get rid of them?
Bro,
Hey, bring him down to Waves, bro.
Nah,
Hey,
turn down the way.
hey.
Waves Las
Hey,
Vegas.
Michael,
Las Vegas.
Michael, come down, bro.
14,
Come
1411 South Main Street. Pull up
Yeah,
on me, bro.
Yeah.
No, but my boy, bro, my cousin, he
Yeah, bro. The sneaker shit is real deep. Like that's why I always like love
He's
going
taking
to
kicks.
their stores because like I was saying earlier in the pod, like I always wanted a pair of Yeezy 950s like since I was 15 because that's when they came out.
Yeah.
Never could get them. They sold out hella fast. I couldn't afford them. And then the first time I went to Waves, they had them, and like it was kind of like I just seen the treasure on the wall.
Yeah.
And everything stopped. I pointed. I said, I gasped, bro. I
That was
gasped.
crazy.
I pointed at them shits. I said, the Yeezys. I was with my homie. Shout out Chris.
Yeah.
I said, the Yeezy 950s. I ran in that bitch. Ran in the Waves. I
Yeah.
ran in the store. Ran in that bitch. I grabbed them. Size 11. Wasn't even me. Wasn't even me.
That's my size.
I think I ended up buying them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and that was like one of the reasons when they finally restocked, I got them and I was like, bro, how do I bust these bitches out? And I had to ask him like, hey, do I do this? Do I do that? Like, what do I?
You gotta know how to do it.
Yeah, I didn't know because this is like probably my second pair of boots
You're
ever in
learning,
my
you're
life.
learning.
Yeah.
So then now
For
we
sure.
get into that. So explain to bro what you do, and then you know what I'm saying, tell the people, you know what I'm saying, like that, because I'm trying, you know, because I know what you do, like as
Yeah.
far as that, but like how y'all break everything down, like how's everything, like the process and shit like that, like what y'all do and shit. If you can give me a little
Of Waves?
Yeah, Waves.
So
like, what you guys
basically,
do?
we either source it ourselves, we go somewhere else
Mm-hmm.
and buy the stuff, but majority of the time, you bring it in, we look at it. If it's something that we're interested in or feel like we could sell it, we offer you a price. We also offer a little bit more in-store credit, and yeah.
So you guys don't.
Keep
So
it
you
going
guys,
like
it's
that.
all like buy and trade and sell type shit.
Yeah, we no consignment, everything. is
So just
ours.
everything,
Yeah.
just like personal.
Yup.
Oh,
Yup.
okay.
I don't like dealing with it, you know.
No, I feel you. Yeah, because that's just I was just asking because I was like,
Can you break down what consignment means for people who don't know?
Consignment.
bro.
So basically, if you got some shoes you want to sell, you bring it to me. I price it out, sell it, and then I make a percentage and we cash you out for that.
so how do you determine the authenticity of it, if it's real, fake, all that shit like that? How do y'all do that process?
One, mainly from like just dealing with the shoes for so long, you know. But also with the way shoes are nowadays, bro, like you gotta watch and inspect so many little things, you know, from the stitching on the inside of the shoe to the shape to the sizing to the placement. It's low-key kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate looking at shoes.
And
like
the shit just keeps evolving, so you have to
for
keep
real.
There's some good
being
fakes,
on
man.
game.
There's some good like replicas, you know. Like I've seen the
To y'all.
Hellstar shit.
To y'all.
Who was it? Bring
Not
it
to
back
me.
Vegas or them?
Not to me.
I seen that the dude was like, "You want to spot a fake Hellstar?"
Oh,
and then
yeah,
the bar,
yeah,
and he was
bro.
scanning it. I was like,
Shout out Giovanni.
Shout out my boy Giovanni,
yeah.
bro.
Shout out
I
Giovanni.
seen the video the other day.
Good
I was
dude.
like, "What the fuck?"
Bro,
like, I
straight
had
up
no
up to
idea.
the booth, like,
Yeah,
hey, your shit
he
fake,
like this.
boy.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Well,
Like,
look. Speaking
that shit
of
tripped me out.
Giovanni and Hellstar, they some guy tried to run out with the full Hellstar fit. He
Oh, yeah, that's how I got. That's how I got to the page.
Yeah, that's how I got to the
page.
So
You
look,
want to hear some
Yeah,
extra?
yeah, bro. Tell us. Wait.
Tell
Put the
me,
camera.
hold on.
Tell us your craziest customer story.
Oh, you want to add
That
to that?
way.
You want to add
Crazy
to that?
customer story. Nah, let me tell you before I forget what I was gonna tell you first.
About Gill.
No. So me and my boy Bean, we're sitting inside of the shop the other day, bro, and then the customer comes in, right?
Yeah.
Well, not even. We think it's a customer. He comes in and talking about weird moments. You know, he's sitting there, and we're like, bro, like, what's up? He's just standing in front of the counter, just sitting there, and he's sweating and kind of agitated. And we're like, bro, like, what's up? He's like, oh, I'm just chilling here. And I'm like, sorry, bro, like, you can't chill here. My boss watches the cameras.
No loitering.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, for sure, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Takes off his backpack and just sits it there. And I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. I don't want to deal with it. You know, I'm like, let it be.
Yeah, straight up.
I walk to the back, and then I come back out. And my boy Bean's like, dude sitting there, and still he's like, you look like you just did something, bro. Like, what you on, bro? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
And dude's just sitting there quiet, just staring at him. And now I'm like, what's up, you know? And he's asking, he's like, bro, like, you're just not telling me what's going on.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, bro, you gotta go. So boom, grabs the shit and leaves. The next day, Giovanni posted stuff about it. Was the same dude, bro. He ran from there and ended up at my shit trying to hide out, bro. That's crazy.
Oh my God, because they stripped him.
And that's why, but you feel me? He was dressed already, bro. Like, so he probably, maybe he hit some other
Bro,
somewhere.
should
That's
have
why
thought
he came to
about
hide.
it. He should after that
Because he
he
grabbed the Hellstar fit, went into the fitting room, put it on, and tried to walk out with it.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
They
bro.
stripped
really
him.
be, but people really be trying shit, bro. Like it's like, bro, like you.
That's crazy though, bro. It's like if you can't afford it, bro, then you can't afford it,
Like-
dog. Like it's what it is. Go get a pro club.
I probably-
Okay,
I-
you know,
Pro
it's like,
club, bro.
like you
Give
know,
me a
this
pack of
thing-
white
yeah,
tees,
bro. I'm
bro.
cool,
Yeah.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm old school with it, bro. I can make a white tee look good, bro.
I probably-
give me a cool fitted hat.
It's in
you know
me,
what
not
I'm
on
saying?
me.
Yeah,
Come on
A fitted
now.
hat?
exactly, baby.
Not a dirty ass one, right?
No, motherfucker, is this shit dirty?
Nah,
Fuck
nah,
it,
this
I'm
one
like,
clean. This one
shut
clean.
up, bitch.
It's
I got clean
white.
ones.
This shit is nice and blue.
He likes it because it's
The
not
other
dark.
one,
That's
the
why.
other
Yeah.
one was. The other one was.
But fucking
I was like, how you
bitch.
keep wearing this dirty ass hat
Fuck you,
on
bitch.
camera?
Who? Which one?
That one, but it's because it's gold. I thought it was like you sweated that bitch out and it turned yellow.
You bitch ass nigga. Oh,
Anyways,
it's your own people's, bro.
Yeah, people, man. Who needs enemies with friends like this, right?
Yeah, you got me. 92,
that's why.
baby.
But that's why.
That's why.
But that's why he blocked me. That's why he blocked me. That was the one time. Because wasn't it like on some stupid shit? Like you had said something, I had corrected you. Like you spelled
Oh,
your.
of course.
I was
of course,
bro.
I said you spelled your
I
wrong.
feel
You
you.
used the wrong your.
Yeah. This
And
motherfucker
he
is
blocked
grammar
me.
Police.
He blocked me, and I was just like, I was like, I haven't seen Jay's post in a minute. I was like, babe, let me use your phone real quick. I looked this motherfucker up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, he has a story up right now. I was like, what the fuck?
You blocked me.
So then one day, I just go to the store. I'm like, fool, like, he's like, how you been, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute. And I was like, I know, because you blocked me. And he was like, what'd you do? And I was like, I don't know. And we like talked about it, and I was like, oh, it's because of this, and this. Whole time he blocked me and shit. This motherfucker got engaged.
Oh,
He fucking
shit,
opened up the
shit.
door. He's dropping new
Hey,
clothes and all
somebody
this
going through
shit.
life.
Just whole shit. And I was like, I missed all this because I corrected him because I said you spelled the wrong your. It was crazy.
You remember police ass nigga?
No,
like,
bro, he caught me on the day.
Yeah.
Where I was already agitated.
Yeah.
And,
oh yeah, no, it be like that.
and it's like, you know what, bro?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
alright, you know
Get
what?
outta here,
You know what, bro?
bro.
Fuck.
I ain't dealing with this one.
I'm gonna add you back later, and then you forgot.
But I be forgetting, like-
Nah, you forgot, yeah.
I do the same shit.
It was
too,
personal.
man.
It was
I
a,
love bro, man.
Yeah,
Love, bro.
you wouldn't be here if you did.
Yeah,
bro.
no
That's
cap.
for sure.
nah, yeah.
That's fucking funny though. That's
I admit it.
fucking
I
hilarious.
could be an ass. I admit it.
Oh, you
Bro, he
definitely
corrected
you are
me the
ass.
other day
You are
again.
definitely an ass, bro. For sure. First, I gotta deal with him all the time, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, you good? Like, I ask this nigga all the time, like, you good? You mad? Like,
He called me the other day, bro. Hey, bro, you didn't speak nothing the other day. I was like, you good? And I was like,
because he was quiet. I'm like, you good? Was you mad? Like,
huh?
You all right?
yeah. You going through life right now? What's going
I
on?
be chilling, bro. I be chilling.
Menopause? No,
Yeah,
no, that's just crazy though. Hey, but-
You gotta take that pine pollen.
oh, there you go. Shit, bro. Yeah.
Shout out to Homie. He need to put me onto that shit. I
for
don't know.
sure, bro. Health is wealth, motherfucker.
Well, shit.
I
well,
gotta
speak-
go get some, bro. I ain't even
Yeah,
got it
bro.
yet. My
So
boy
what is
just
that
told
shit? It's
me
like a
about it.
herb or some shit?
It's powdery. My boy showed me. It's like it's
Yeah.
literally just like baby yellow powder, like no
Damn.
smell to it or nothing. It's
That sounds
pollen.
dangerous.
Yeah. and like bro, like I like my allergies be fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
So he was like, look, like smell it. I was like, hell no, it's gonna mess me up, bro. I
Yeah.
smelt it, all that, and it didn't do nothing to me, bro.
That's
Wow.
that natural shit. That's
But I guess
why.
it's like really good for you, like
Natural remedies and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
I never heard of that. That's the
shit.
thing. You're the first person I ever heard.
Yeah,
say pine
you,
pollen.
for
Yeah.
sure, bro. I be
Search
up
up
to date with a lot of
pine
shit.
pollen.
Like
Pine
pine
pollen.
pollen right here. Shit, we
Yeah.
searching right here.
Let's go get you right.
Let's searching it right
Shit.
here. Shit.
Well, shit. Tell me your craziest customer story then.
Yeah. Besides that one. Besides
Besides
that
this
one.
fool who just got packed out.
We get, I don't know, bro. It be so much stuff. Like,
Damn, that shit
I'd
pulled up
say-
pine pollen testosterone. Look at that
See?
shit.
told you.
You were just telling me
crazy.
that.
Damn.
Well, okay. Well, tell me. We'll split it up. So tell me the craziest one of somebody trying to sell you some shit.
What was the crazy?
And
Yeah,
it-
what's the craziest thing that somebody try to sell you that you like, bro? You for real?
Like the interaction where it's like,
A
yeah.
RV.
What?
Somebody tried to sell me an RV outside.
At the shop.
I didn't take his shoes and he came back. He's like, hey, bro, do you buy like RVs? I'm like, what are you talking
What
about?
the
And I step outside and there's an RV. He's like, I have another one around the corner. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, you could have made an
It was
Alcmy
his-
RV.
Bro.
That'd be hard.
Alcemy RV?
Bro, that'd
I
be
bought-
dope.
but-
Do
Go
a whole
crazy
little
in
shop
that
there?
bitch.
Yeah.
Do a whole little
Shit.
RV
Mobile
shop?
I'm
That'd be
downtown.
dope.
It's crazy that it's like, bro, we got all like, you feel me, like homeless people and everything, bro.
Yeah,
They
you in
bring us
downtown, bro.
so much stuff, bro. Like I feel like nothing is crazy no more, bro. Like
Yeah.
anything could pop up.
It's like a pawn shop, low key. You know,
Bro.
you see it all.
You could go down there buy shoes, clothes. You go end up with food stamps.
Comedy
you go end up with
store.
something, bro. They out there.
Yeah, that's
They
crazy.
got everything
bro.
for sale. I'm like, bro,
Shout out to the
Get outta here.
crackheads. Shout out to the crackheads.
man.
What
Man, you gotta get it.
Speaking of that shit, how's Rig?
Oh shit.
I don't know. After he ended up ODing,
Oh shit.
and my boy found him in the back, and we called the ambulance. They
Mm-hmm.
came, they revived him, but they took him to the hospital, and I guess he ended up going into a coma. But he's a veteran, bro. Like he was in the Marines and everything.
That's
You feel
fucked,
me? Like,
man.
and so I guess the VA picked him up,
Mhm.
and ever since then, like they just
Shout out to the vets, man.
Yeah, man.
They
Shout
go
out to
they
the
go
vets,
through
bro.
a lot,
Like
man.
they go through a lot of stuff, bro. And like Rick, bro, like that shit. Like we mess with him a lot and like online, and people see that and all that. But like, bro, he done been with me on nights where I'm screen printing shirts all night long, and he's sitting there. You feel me? Just talking
chilling.
to me, like,
Yeah.
bro. I know his whole life story, bro. I know why he ended up where he's at. He done told me like, bro, like I
It's-
like this, bro. Like I don't want.
And it sucks that they like
Yeah.
that, bro. You know, because
Yeah.
my dad's a veteran and he got his own issues, bro. You
Yeah.
know? And it's just like it's crazy that we don't have nothing that to keep them like, you know what I'm saying, situated, like, you know, they fought for this country, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So it's like, what the fuck, like. you
But
know?
not you feel me? Not even discrediting them, But like just in general, bro, people don't take people's mental health like serious.
Yeah.
Like everything is a joke to everybody. Everything, you feel me? Like just in general.
Yeah, because you see somebody in the street, some acting up, and you have no idea the background. You just like, oh,
bro.
this motherfucker tripping, this and that.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've been the victim of doing that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But then you see somebody like my boy that was a schizophrenic and shit like that. You know, it was the same fucking shit. So it's like, people look him crazy, but I knew what he was going through because I was with him. I remember when he wasn't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when people see him on the street, he's over here fucking wilding now talking about I'm Moses or, like a lot of shit,
Facts,
it's crazy.
Bro, like I done seen downtown, you feel me, eat up and spit out homies, bro. Like, and it's like, bro, like, what y'all, like, why you doing this, bro? Yeah. And
give me 1 second real quick, bro. Put this slide real quick. Pause it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Man, but, shout out to the people with
I feel like,
mental
wasn't it
health
one
and
time
shit.
where people try to, like, get on you about something you do at work? Was it the face tattoo?
with Rick, the face tattoo,
Yeah.
bro. I got so much backlash.
Why? What
on it,
happened?
But I don't care, bro.
Because Rick got an Alcmy A tattooed on his
forehead,
right,
bro,
right in
like-
the center.
But if that's what he wanted, that's what he
bro,
wanted.
and you feel me? And like a lot of stuff always happens, bro. And like I always like I'm known and I know a lot of people, and no matter what anybody says, like it comes to me regardless, like
Straight up.
so I don't feel like I have to sit there and tell everybody like, no, like I don't got
You
to
don't
do
explain
that.
shit
Like
to nobody.
this internet shit, bro, it
ain't real life.
It ain't real life to me, bro.
We
Like,
just
that
talk about
shit,
with
like, I
Kanye.
just say that shit all the time,
I don't care
bro.
about that. So I don't have to tell y'all nothing. Like with Rick, bro, like I don't gotta tell nobody nothing. You feel
Because
me?
you
Like, I
know
don't
him.
gotta explain
The
it, you
internet
feel
don't
me?
know
Like,
him. You know him.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
y'all ain't come down here and never fed this man. You feel me? Y'all ain't come out here
Facts,
and do
bro.
nothing for him.
I remember you was trying to get him to get his ID.
You feel me, bro? Like, bro, like his mom passed, bro, and he talks to me and breaks down. You feel me? He has a son, bro. He has a son somewhere. His son's like half Japanese, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, like he still talks to like he has his ex-wife in Hawaii, bro, and like she's caked up, bro. She has bread, and like he'll call her and have conversations, and like her daughters like know him and all that, but he's like, I don't want to do that. Like this is my life. Like this is what I want to do.
He's already decided
Yeah.
this is what it is. This is who I am, and that's it.
Exactly, but you feel me? Getting sidetracked with it, but no. One day we're sitting there chilling, bro, and he's like, "Yeah, when am I gonna get an Alcmy tattoo?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, like you tripping, bro." And then you feel me? He would say that here and there, and one day he's like, "I want to go get my Alcmy tattoo." And I was like, "For real?"
Yeah, that was.
He's
love.
like, "Yeah." I was like, "What you gonna get?" He's like, "I want to get the A right here." I'm like, "All right." So we go down there, bro, pay for the tattoo and everything, bro. They're mugging me in the tattoo shop and all that, bro. I don't care. But we go back, bro. Shout out my boy Rick, man.
Shout out to him, man.
And he would tell me, he's like, this Alcmy, he's like, this is an army. He's like, and I'm the general.
Hey,
shout out the general, my
shout
boy.
out to
the general.
Wherever you are, Rick,
Wherever
man.
you
Hope
are,
you're doing
man.
good,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Hopefully
Great
you
for
see
you,
this,
brother.
man. Your boy loves you,
yeah.
man, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure he does, man. And shout out to all the vets, man, that going through what they're going through.
for real.
Because a lot of people don't understand there's a lot of suicides happen every day
Yeah.
with vets and what they go through and shit like that. You know?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my pops too, man. So
Shout out, Pops.
Sir.
yeah,
Shout out Pops, man.
yeah. So that's crazy, man. It's crazy, though.
But that's what I wanted to ask, because I remember the first time I ever sold a pair of shoes over there, like I was trying to, it was like a pair of Bread 11s, and it was with you. And then he told me a price, and I didn't like it.
Who?
Him.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, if it was kind of low, he was like, oh, well, that's all I have. And he just closed the fucking shoe and shit. And I was so surprised. And I was like, because this is the first time I've ever had a situation where, like,
Is that what
I'm
y'all
trying
met? Is that
to-
what y'all met or no?
yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
But this was like the first time, like, I was like preparing for an argument, and it didn't happen. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What do you?" I was like, "You don't want to keep
He was trying to
going?"
bargain. He was trying to bargain with you.
I was like, "Hey, bro,"
"Bro, I gotta do this
I
all
was like,
day."
"Hey, bro, that's too low." And he was like, "Oh well, okay," and he just gave me my shit back, and I was like, "Whoa!" But like that interaction was so
Yeah.
quick with us. Has there ever been one where it's like exploded on you?
Yeah, bro. Dude said he called his girl, and he's like, "Baby, bring the strap in." It's like,
What?
bro? It's like, bro. At this point, bro, your girl walk in, bro, it's me or her, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
facts.
Like,
Yeah.
you're really putting your girl in this situation. So
And y'all stay ready.
damn, bro, this is a crazy story, bro, that just popped up into my head.
That's what we here for,
and
man.
you feel me? All my partners was around when this happened too, bro. But they were outside smoking, so we're outside taking a smoke break. Dude comes in, he's like looking to sell. I'm like, yeah. I mean, he's like, yeah. So we go inside, looking at the stuff, blah blah blah. I buy everything. He's like, yeah, I need it. How you know how it goes?
Yeah.
Leaves. I guess later that night, he ends up calling in and told somebody in the shop that, oh, I sold you guys the stuff, but I'm going to come back and pick it up, you know, or whatever. Nobody tells me nothing, you feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure they tell him, like, you got to come talk to somebody or something, right?
Yeah.
So the next day, he comes in, he's like, yeah, I'm here to get my stuff. I'm like, what stuff? Like, what you talking about? He's like, oh, I got your money back. You know, like, bro, like, one, is not a pawn shop.
Yeah.
And for two, the pawn shop isn't gonna just give you your stuff back either.
Nah,
they don't do that. He's like, nah, you got me fucked up. Start stripping, bro. Mind you, I already sold some of this stuff. Like, it's gone, bro. I'll flip.
Shit.
I get it gone. You feel me?
Waves, baby. This should go quick. This shit sound like hotcakes over here.
Gone.
Hey, if it's in my shop, I'm getting rid of it if somebody want it.
I'm here to sell it. So, boom, he starts tripping. We start going back and forth. Like, bro, like, that's not what it is, you know?
Yeah.
He starts getting hot, starts gang banging, this and that. You don't know who the fuck I am, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, bro, like, now I'm chilling. I'm like, bro, like,
I don't care.
Can't help you, like, I can't do nothing for you. Like,
Yeah.
this gets to tripping. He's like, wow, how you gonna feel if me and all my peoples come in here and just start taking everything off the racks? I'm like, bro, do as you feel like you need, bro, but like, I can't help you with this situation. Starts tripping, causes girls start saying that. And at this point, it's like, shit, like, let me make sure I'm ready, you feel me? Like, shit, I'm ready, like, whatever happens, you feel me?
Yeah.
And he gets to tripping, causes girl. We're all sitting there waiting at this point. It's like, let's see what's gonna happen next, you know? And he ends up going outside and disappears, bro.
So at that point, did you already know about the situation prior, or did you still? So nobody said nothing to you?
No, until afterwards, and then somebody told me, like, yeah, he called in last night. Like, bro, like, somebody could have told me that, you know? But regardless, though, like,
That's not how it works.
No, I'm not saying it's how it works, but I mean, a little heads up, you know?
Yeah, could have told me.
A little heads up,
like, I seen him. I'm like, oh, what's good, bro? You got more stuff? Nah, bro, it's not that.
So now, being in the industry you are in and what you do, is there a certain attitude, a certain way you gotta be? Like, you know, the pawn shop's like, all right, you know, like, you have to be a certain like way, right? So you can't get personal. It's just business. It's business. So how does that work for you? Like, how did that, like, when you adapting to that understanding there, like, was it like easy for you? Like,
no, it was not.
No, okay,
whatsoever, bro.
Yeah.
No, whatsoever.
So how did you get used to it? Like, how do you like, hey, you know, I not give a fuck type shit.
You
know,
shit. You either go sell it to me for what I want to buy it for, or somebody else is. Somebody else is gonna buy it. You know, it's like somebody else is gonna sell me some other stuff. You know, so I don't need to be arguing. You know, I know what I need to buy it for, so I can make sure that I'm good. And just understanding that is like, bro, there's no need to argue.
Yeah, because you I mean, you know, because the story you're saying is like, you already know in your mind going into, you know, you're gonna have to deal with people that are either gonna fucking trip or they're not gonna trip, they're gonna stand shit like that. So, you know, that's my mentality, you know, thinking what you're doing is like, you have to go on this shit like, all right, fuck it, whatever happens. I can't back down. This is what I'm asking. If you have a trip, you're gonna do something. That's on you. Like you said, hey, bro, do what you gotta do, bro. I'm ready whenever, you know what I'm saying, whatever happens.
Like, you feel me? Every time that I've been like, all right, I pay more on the shit, you know, it's like, now I have to sell it for more, or it's gonna sit even longer now because of that. And it's like, because I'm trying to help somebody else, it's not gonna help me, you know, like, I'm gonna take steps backwards. So if I continue to do this, eventually my store is going to close, you know, because now nothing is gonna sell because I'm giving up too much money, you know. It's no profit, no turnover. You feel me? So it's like, I gotta make sure that the house is good. You feel me? And if not, I'm more than happy to let you feel me, bring it back. Is down the street. You could check their prices, see if they want to buy for more. Or there's also a Quick Stop. You know, there's multiple other stores like feel free to do it. You know, like it's nothing personal. Like I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
If you could get more cheese,
No,
I'd say
for sure.
get more
Yeah,
cheese,
yeah,
for sure. I would.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
I know you deal with crazy people, so that's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
bro.
how do you deal with that? Because I don't know, bro. I be hot headed sometimes.
I started smoking last year, bro.
I see that.
Man,
Yeah, I understand why, motherfucker.
for sure.
I'm glad you
bro.
ain't started drinking like that shit.
Nah, I was drinking. I was going out and drinking, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, Tura, my boy.
Hey.
It's his birthday, bro. Shout out here the whole
bro, we filming this on your birthday, bro.
No cap.
Hey. Oh, it's his birthday today?
This is
Yeah,
birthday.
shout out
Hey,
Tura.
man, happy birthday to you, bro.
Yeah,
Happy
y'all go
birthday,
check
man.
out
Put some
Tura,
help,
man.
man.
Shout
Shout out
out
to you,
Tura.
bro.
Instagram
For
at Tura
man.
Papi.
Yeah.
Pause.
Tura Papi, you
Pause.
feel me?
Hey. So
That's
crazy,
the thing.
man.
Like I'm listening to you right now, and like I keep hearing what you're saying, and I'm like, even though like this is kind of like a cutthroat business where it's like I gotta make this money. Like either way, you still showing love to all the other shoe stores and places, and like
bro.
that's like something I've always respected you about this. Because behind the scenes, I've asked you like, hey, bro, how do you feel about
And I
this,
fuck with
this,
that.
and that?
'Cause the
And like
city
you keep
does not
bringing
do
up these
that.
names, and it's never on some weird shit or hater shit. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, they're down the street, they're over here. Fuck with it, whatever, how you want to fuck with it.
Exactly.
And like I always respect that about you, and just I kind of want you to dive into that because I know some people try to create narratives where it's like they try to make fake beef or fake competition where it's like I'm gonna go over here or oh shit,
That's that
I
Vegas
just know
shit.
they don't fuck
That's
with
that
each other.
Vegas shit.
And I've been at Bring It Back, and then he walks in the door and then he's chopping it up with Giovanni and them and shit
No,
like
because
that.
I've seen him, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
even when I say what I say, he reposted it because he relates it. Because I'm like, it is like that, bro. Out
Yeah,
here,
bro.
like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is, and so when I hear you say, "Hey, go over here, go over there," like. Not a lot of people gonna do that, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
especially here.
Yeah.
You know, everybody trying to get Vegas
like,
is a
oh,
money
nah,
city.
yeah.
And they trying to get you to win. No, bro, come here. No, stay here. We got you. We're gonna work
Yeah.
some. No, fuck that,
You
bro.
gotta
Hey,
squeeze you.
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta
We
squeeze
need
you,
it,
man.
you know?
Fuck
And where
that.
does that come from for you?
Yeah.
Like just like no hate in your heart. You just like, hey, bro, this is what it is. Like fuck with them, fuck with them, fuck with us, whatever. How do you come up with that?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I guess just seeing like the way people move and like just watching how certain people like fail at certain shit, right? It's like, why not learn from it, bro?
Yeah,
Why you
of
keep
course,
doing
of
it,
course.
You know,
Straight
like,
up.
What do they say? You attract more bees with honey, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? If I fuck with you, you fuck with me. Like, we're all gonna do good, you know.
Yeah.
It was a saying that was stuck in my head forever. It's like they were like, how many different brands of cookies is there in the same aisle? And they all making money, bro.
Yeah.
Selling the same thing,
Straight
bro.
up,
Yeah.
That's real shit. That's real
It's
shit.
more than enough cheese for everybody, bro.
I
If
agree,
somebody
bro.
can't make the cheese with competition around, bro, it's not for you,
There's
bro.
enough-
Keep
there's
it
enough
pushing,
money
bro.
for
Get
all
up
of us
outta
out here, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, greed is a motherfucker, and that's the problem, bro.
Facts.
You know, and that's why I think,
Facts.
like you said, go back to why you see people fail. I feel like a lot of people, you know, they get to a stagnant point because that's how they were moving. It's like, bro, that's you moving like that is only gonna get you so far.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're not showing love and you're not, you know, hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a tick for tack. Like, I got you on this, you got me on that. It's you know what I'm saying? That
Exactly.
energy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That positive energy is always gonna come back to you, bro.
Yeah.
But when you doing that snake shit and you doing that now, and they gonna come over, they gonna say, they gonna try to give you this, bro. Come over here, I got you. Like, no, man, fuck
no,
that. That's that
for
snake
what?
shit, bro. For what? Like, it's not gonna do nothing for nobody.
Yeah.
We're gonna hurt you at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's purity.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? My
exactly.
experience, I've seen it, bro. Like, even in this music industry, I've seen it, bro, in Vegas. Like,
It's the genuineness.
yes,
bro.
yes.
You can't reenact that. You feel me?
Nah.
Like no matter how much money, no matter how much nothing, bro. Like
You
it's
can't
just-
fake
it's
energy
real.
either.
You feel
That's
me?
how-
you said, you
me
can
and
read
him met.
people, you can understand what they like, the way they are.
Yeah.
That's how we met, cause like, yeah, we met during that sale interaction. It was like whatever, but I had got in contact with his brother, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I want to do this music video. Can I shoot in there?" And he said, "Yeah." So I went in this bitch. I was like, "Hey, Jose said I could film in here. Is it okay?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like,
How old was you?
"I was 20."
Yeah.
I was 20,
shit. All right.
and then
What,
I was
like,
You still
like
baby.
2 years ago.
He's still
3 years
baby.
I'm 24, so yeah, 4 years ago.
4 years ago,
Three.
yeah.
Damn, bro,
Yeah.
that's a minute,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. So I went in there, I was like, "Bro, come on," and he's like, "Yeah," and I forgot who it was, but they're like, "Do you need to connect to the speaker?" And I was like, "Is it cool?" And they're like, "Yeah." So then I just had my song playing at Waves like on repeat because we're trying to film different scenes and shit. And then at one point he goes, "Man, what song is this?" this shit hard. And he was like, is this you, bro? And I was like, yeah, it's me. We're doing the video. He's like, man, that shit hard, bro. I need your IG after this.
Yeah, no.
And that's how we came, bro.
It doesn't hurt to do that.
Yeah,
I don't know why people
bro.
people waste more time hating than to do. Hey, bro, that's your shit. I fuck with it, bro. That's what's up. Keep doing your thing. Like, it don't hurt to do that,
It's
bro.
all love, like to everybody, like.
And he didn't need to do that because I was in his store. I'm at his house, and he
Exactly.
could have just been like, hey, "Bro, turn this shit off. I don't know, you got this shit with my brother, but you got to get out." Like, and he let me rock. He even showed me love. It was just a genuine relationship that I've had with him, bro.
Yeah,
man, appreciate you.
He said, "Motherfucker, hey, who this?"
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro, it's love.
That's for sure, bro. But we missing that in the city, and I think that
Yeah.
my mission for sure, bro. Like I told them, I'm trying to change that. So like I'm showing love to like I'm very about the city. Like I got it tatted on my arm. Like, but
Northtown.
yeah. So it's like growing up, I seen my dad was in the music industry, and I seen all the snake shit and shit like that, and you know, it kind of fucked me up. Even when I started doing my shit, that's why I kept in the back because I was seeing all the shit, bro. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to move like that, and I don't need to move like that. Because y'all moving like that don't mean I got to do that, and that's why we have to. You know, fuck with everybody that is trying to move the same way. Yeah. Because we're growing, bro. The city's growing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, fast. You know what I'm saying?
Fast as fuck.
I don't want motherfuckers to come here and think that, you know what I'm saying, shit's a certain way with everybody because it's not. Yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about Vegas,
they have
bro.
their own narrative.
Yeah, they have their own narrative. It's like, nah, bro.
My favorite video from you was you posted a video and it was like a Drake lyric. It was like, how you let me run it down here? I ain't even from around here. And I was just like, damn, bro.
Hey, my boy John recorded that. Yeah. All right, bro. Shout out my boy John, bro.
That's probably one of my favorite videos from you. And just like the caption, because I was like, this is really him, bro.
Like, I'm really good. Like,
you just walking the main street and shit.
Yeah. I wish I could show so much of like the shit that I actually do, but it's like, it just be hard to actually be like, oh shit, here, capture this, bro. But
it is
like, bro,
because you live in the moment.
From the time that I wake up to the time that I go to sleep, bro, like it's on the move, bro, doing something different. Boom, boom, boom.
Especially
boom,
as a parent too.
Respect, bro. Yeah, respect, bro. I feel you on that 100%.
Yeah,
for sure, bro.
Hey, bro, do any of your kids want to follow in your footsteps?
No.
Really?
He said no.
Really?
No.
Well, I remember one time one of them was cutting up their clothes and shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think that was just because they was being bad, bro.
Oh man.
But no, honestly, they just they put that shit on, bro. They get dressed for real, like they like that, but that's not what they want to follow. But which is cool, you feel me? Like they fly, like you feel me? You got.
I love seeing you post your kid, your kid at school, and they're wearing an Alcmy tee. I'm like, oh my god, they're so fresh.
The other day, the teacher pulled me aside. She's like, we usually don't let them wear these shirts, but we just noticed it, and it's me and Jose on the shirts, and Jose was smoking on it. We're like, so we're probably gonna have to ask him not to wear them no more. But we love the shirt; it's nice.
At least they're nice about it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Cool, sometimes they can be dickheads.
Yeah, and I gotta be careful because sometimes like my hats will say "fuck off," and I gotta go pick up the kids and like. Be having to be careful,
you
bro.
You put the mic closer to your brother too. Yeah, I know you're chilling where you're at. So
right here.
Yeah, you keep it right there. Where you right there. Cool. Yeah, it's right there. It's perfect. But you chilling, so I don't want to move you. So I just like get your mic.
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
No, but that's dope, bro. That's dope as fuck.
That's funny. Just you picking up your kids with a fuck off on your hat,
bro. Hey. So I recently got rid of a shirt. It was like, you ever seen the sex position T-shirts? So I had like one of the original shirts
like the comic ones, right?
Yeah. And recently I was like, bro, I can't wear that no more, bro. Like, I got kids. I'm out
They're
here.
growing
like, bro,
too. They're starting to notice shit
like this, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
I can't do it no more, bro.
You can't talk a certain way you used to.
You feel me?
I try to control myself from saying bitch.
Yeah.
And like, because I got
bro.
2 girls and I say bitch all the time.
The last episode we had with Papo, when we were talking about Andrew Tate, I was like, well, if that's what the bitch wanted, the bitch. I was like crazy. I was like,
he did. And you know what? Because Joe was like, I was like, bro, you're not listening to us.
I was like, well, if the bitch want that, then it is what it is. I was like,
what it is. But I had to because
I can't be talking like that no more, man.
Hey, you gotta calm down at work. I was like, damn, do I say like shit? Yeah. I was like, fuck.
My partner uses that shit a lot. I'm like, damn, but
We go out there.
T-Stone.
Yeah.
To me, I don't be caring, honestly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, but to
I
each
try
his
my
own,
best.
to each
You
his own.
know?
I'm from, you feel me? I'm from Michigan, bro. Like, the homies say that shit, bro. They be like, bitch this, bitch that. Where you been at, bitch? I'm like,
shit.
whoa. Like, damn, bro.
Whoa.
But, I mean, shit, like, to me,
Yeah.
like, that's why I don't be caring. But I hear people be tripping so heavy. So, like,
They do,
try
yeah.
watching.
Especially in the
Yeah,
West
they do.
Coast.
West
Yeah,
Coast,
it's
they
the
do
West
because
Coast. It's
because
very
my
different,
JP
bro.
like that, like like this bitch ass nigga. We
Yeah,
say
no
that
cap.
right, but him, they so old and he been in the pen.
Yeah. They
It's
don't play
different even
that.
in LA. You don't call no other man a bitch.
Hell
Like,
no.
like they don't give a fuck if
No
you playing.
cap.
Hey,
I
bro,
need my
don't-
fade off
yeah,
red.
exactly.
Facts.
You know, and I had to tell him, hey, bro, I'm not saying like that, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I understand you.
Yeah, I understand you.
There's
You know,
no
as long as you
disrespect,
realize
but I
it.
get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you realize that they're cool, but they'll let you know, like, hey,
Yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah.
we're not playing that. You know,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Especially with JB. JB is
Yeah,
such a
JB, like,
serious,
hey, bro, he was like,
a
bro,
serious figure.
bro,
I'll say it
why
on
you doing
accident.
that,
I'll say it on
bro?
accident. I'm like, bro. He's like, bro, don't. Come on, bro, for real. Like,
Yeah, I got some homies like that. For
Yeah,
sure.
JP got that aura to him.
Yeah, he do, but.
Hey man, so tell me about getting in touch with these legends in the game like Waka Flocka and
Oh yeah,
Juelz
you was just telling
Santa.
me about that earlier. Yeah, man.
Especially with
shout out.
Juelz, because Juelz was like my favorite
Hey,
pair
I'm
of
not,
pants.
I'm not gonna
My
lie,
favorite
bro.
pair of pants that you've ever made was
I'm not
those.
gonna lie, bro. That was like top tier feeling for me, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like
That's a legend right there.
you feel
bro.
me?
I fuck
Growing
with
up,
Juelz,
you
bro.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like some people, like I seen somebody had said something, and they were like, "Oh, like he's not even relevant," you know. But it's like,
To me, is
bro, what?
I think he
I
better.
grew up.
I think he better
Bro.
than Can. I mean, I fuck
Not
with
even,
Can.
not even music wise,
Nah, but
bro.
this is like style shit.
Oh,
like
style, yeah,
style.
I did.
vibe.
I grew up
The bandana.
watching this man's style, bro, and be like, bro, I want to dress like him, right?
Yeah.
For him to slide in my DMs and be like, hey, I need a pair of these, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's
My
And he
favorite.
paying?
Bro.
Bro, look, goosebumps, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Juelz, brother.
Yeah,
Shout out
to
Juelz.
man.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
know?
That's full
Yeah.
circle in fashion mind to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's big for me, bro.
I remember watching him on what was that shit? Drew on BET. Y'all know BET.
Yeah,
the basement.
the freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle.
Oh,
with Tigger, Big
yeah,
Tigger.
hell yeah.
Oh, I
nigga,
know what you're talking
motherfucker
about. I know what
go in
you're talking
there,
about.
bro. Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro, my favorites. He had a song with Lil Wayne that was on the mixtape, bro. And I ever because they both went hard, but I remember Wayne went on that motherfucker, bro, and he lit them up. He said, shots through the driver's side. That mean the driver died. Car crash, kill the passenger, double homicide. Bro, I was like,
bro.
bro.
Wayne's my favorite rapper, bro, all time.
No, yeah.
I don't care what nobody says, bro.
I remember because we was trying to figure out
Nobody said,
because I
bro.
remember you were supposed to get with Lil Wayne's stylist.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
You were supposed to hit her with the Alcmy and shit to get Lil Wayne to wear it because at Shaq
She
shit.
never DM'd me
I
that,
know,
bro.
I know.
That's all good, but Wayne is the truth, man.
If somehow you see this, please
Lil Wayne.
send it back. I know Wayne
We
don't
need-
like my shit.
No,
bro.
We
I
need
know
Wayne. We need
don't
Wayne
love
and
my
Alchemy.
shit, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I know.
Joel's put the word in.
Libra,
No.
Libra, baby. Lucky Libra. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go, man.
So tell me about Flock.
Flock, man. I love
Flock.
Flocka, man. Shout out my boy Walker, bro. Most genuine love I've ever had from
He looked like he cool,
it's
bro.
crazy, bro. Like the way, like, you feel me? He invited where he's invited me to, and then whenever I'm around, like, Luis, come here. Hey, this is Luis right here, bro. What was it? The last event we went to,
It was like it was a sneaker con, wasn't it? In
was it
LA?
Sneaker Con. It was
Because that's when he went into DDG and he was like, "Don't drink
So,
these energy drinks no
yeah.
more."
So right before he went to DDG, he was at my booth.
Yeah, I remember you.
It's soul something. I forgot what it is.
Soul Exchange.
Yeah. So boom, we pull up to the event right
Mm-hmm.
early in the morning, and my boy's like, "Oh, I think Waka's gonna be here." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Bro, it's his whole face on the side of the trailer, right?" And then
Oh, shit.
they had a different convention right next to ours.
Yeah.
So boom, I text him. I was like, "You're in LA?" He's like, "Hell yeah, I'm in baggage claim right now." And then after that, we stopped. Like, I'm loading up. We lose contact. Now I know where I check, and I was like, I got a missed call from Waka, right? I answer it. FaceTime. He's, Luis, where you at? Where you at? He's trying to find me. And bro, he's in the middle of an interview with the people of the event.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, nah. This Luis right here, bro. This my boy. Bro.
Shout out to Walker, man. That's
and
love.
shout out to him, bro. Like
What
that,
what
that-
event was it? What was it?
That was at Got Soul.
Gasol.
In LA?
In LA. Gasol in LA.
Shit.
Shout out Gasol, bro. That was a great
shout out
event, bro.
Gasol,
I like that. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, well, shout out to Waka, man. I knew he was cool, bro. I could tell.
Yeah.
But just that, like for him to do that, that's dope, bro.
So what's wild is he had DM'd me, right?
Yeah.
And we were going back and forth for a little bit and lost contact. And we have Waves across the street, and I used to have Alcmy separate. And my boy hits me up. He's like, "Hey, Waka's at Waves right now. He's about to come over with us." And I was like, "All right." So they come in, and he's looking, and he's like, "Bro," he's like, "Yo, shit hard." He's like, "But I seen this before." I was like, "Yeah, bro, you hit me in the DM, say you liked it, and then we just lost contact."
Oh, shit.
He's like, "Oh, bro." He's like, "Oh." Bro, and ever since then, bro, it's love, bro. He, for his birthday, last year, he was in town. I think I forgot what they said. They was in Dior or something like that. And he's like, yeah. His boy was like, yeah. Do you want something? He's like, nah. I'm finna go to Alcmy, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
he went
love,
crazy
bro.
for his birthday
Shout
with
to-
Alcmy, bro. That's
shout out to Walk, man. Shout out to Walk, man.
That's dope,
that's
bro.
my boy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. This motherfucker walked into your shop. Hey, I've seen this before.
Yeah,
like, you know,
yeah,
like,
bro.
motherfucker, yeah, because you
He's
got it
hella
from me.
cool, bro. Yeah.
That's
For
dope,
sure.
man. That's dope, brother. Shit. Yeah, you know what? I need to probably get a pair of those pants.
Come on,
that
man.
pair of
Bro,
those
we
pants.
need
that
Alcmy out this
Anvie was
podcast.
drunk as fuck telling me 5 times, bro. This my boy. He made these jeans. He made these.
That boy
I
was
swear,
crazy.
bro. I was loaded that day. I don't know
Hey,
why.
don't worry.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna play.
I
I'm
don't
like
know.
now at this point. I'm gonna play the replay of the video.
Yeah.
But he just
Definitely. Y'all gotta
I just went
watch
too
that.
crazy because I get in this mode where it's like I low-key get anxiety whenever I throw events. I don't want to say anxiety because it's a
know.
big word, but it's
I
like
know.
I get this like feeling where I'm like, fuck. Like I say the party starts at 7. I'm like, fuck, it's 8:30. Nobody's here. Nobody's gonna come.
You
Nobody's gonna
wasn't
show
there.
up. So then
that was
whoever
Don's birthday, bro.
So whoever
I can
pulls
tell-
up-
I can tell his face. I was like, "You good, bro?" He's like,
I was hot.
Yeah.
"Okay." I was like, "All right." He's like, "You need help with anything?" Yeah, I was like, "All right." I'm right here, bro. I'm in the cut. I got you. Like,
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, exactly. Like,
So then, I was just like, all right, whoever pulls up, I'm gonna just drink with them. So like, one fool pulls up, let's take a shot. Then the second fool pulls up, all right, let's take another shot.
bitch,
So
you
the
didn't give me
third
no
fool-
shot.
No, but this was like way past.
Oh,
so like,
okay. I'm about to say.
When I got there, bro, he took like 3 shots back to back with me.
Bro, he was like
Yeah,
fucked up
bro.
by the time you
Yeah,
got
he
there
was
because I was there
loaded.
before
He
you
was
got
already-
there.
yeah, he was
he
low
was already
already.
done. So I was like, oh.
and I was just like, fuck, because I was thinking nobody was gonna show up. So I got like hella anxious. So I was like, whoever is here, I'm gonna drink with them. Loaded. Then by the time you came, your ass, hey bro, another one, bro.
I had to catch up.
Yeah, bro. And
I think I
then-
did take a shot with y'all at that point.
And then at that point, like JP had came, he touched me on my shoulder. He was like, you loaded, huh?
Yeah,
And I
he
was
did. I
like,
remember
and
that
then
part.
and him shaking me made me be like, and it just I had to get up.
right.
I had to get up and go throw up, bro. That shit was too much.
Yeah,
That was a
Shout out to P, man.
That
That
was-
was funny.
shout out
That was
JP,
a fun
bro.
night. That was a fun night.
that was a great night, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't think I want to drink no more.
Nah.
ain't gonna
I mean, you
lie.
had your
I've been-
fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm at a point now too where I'm getting to that point where I'm like maybe because I don't know because I'm getting older. I don't want to sound like an old ass motherfucker, but whatever, fuck it, whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, the hangover, bro.
is real,
Bro,
The older
2
you
days,
get, you feel
bro.
more.
No, I swear to God, bro. I'm
It's an old head
bro,
podcast.
It's two. Fuck you,
I
motherfucker.
don't care,
No, bro.
These unks.
That second day, you're like, bro, I
You're like,
still
why
feel like
wow?
this.
Why is my body
Like,
feeling
what
like
2
this?
days. What's the
Yeah.
longest hangover you ever had? As like
As
at your
far
new
as now,
age, as
as
your
my
new
age,
age, yeah.
2 days, bro.
Like
2 days.
full,
Like 2 full, like not. So the day after, it's like full blown, right? You're like, oh fuck, like and then the second day, you still kind of feel sluggish, like you're
Yeah.
doing shit, but you're just like, fuck, bro, like I still feel it, bro, like I still like.
I feel like I got food poison. Bro.
Yes,
No, not food poison, but
You feel weak.
yeah.
Yeah, you feel weak. You
It's
don't got the
alcohol
energy.
poisoning.
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah, bro.
We be
Yeah.
destroying ourselves, bro.
Bro,
What's
yo,
up
fuck,
with us, bro?
We-
We're
But it should be fun at the
stupid.
end. I don't know.
Nah, it's
It'll
not
not be
fun.
fun when you
For
wake
y'all.
the fuck up. It do
Yeah,
not
I
be
feel like I
fun.
only had like maybe like 2 or 3 hangovers.
It's not good for you, brother.
Nah, it's not.
No, it's not, brother. You know what? Yeah,
We have
he
to
knows.
do better.
Yes,
We
guys,
have
do
to
better.
do a lot better.
For the younger
Yeah.
people, don't listen to us. Don't do what we did. Y'all drink your water.
Drink that water.
Drink that non-alcoholic
Powerade.
beers. And
shit,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like,
Real.
keep it limited because, yeah, we was doing dumb shit. I know I was doing dumb shit. I was drinking Smeared Off and Captain Morgan off a handle. Bro, like dumb shit, bro. Like really
That's
dumb
tripping.
shit, bro. Yeah, never again. No.
I'm gonna just jump. It's gonna be like a big weird transition, but I'm gonna just jump to it. I've always wanted to ask you, like, what was it like, you know, because you're coming in from Michigan and you're opening up a store in Vegas. What was that like? And then I know you've had your troubles with your Instagram, the Waves Instagram getting deleted and shit. So just tell me about that shit. I know the new one.
That page is gone.
The new or old one?
My old,
The old one.
It's gone.
So this is the one you guys.
So like start from like opening here
Yeah.
and then just
Start, yeah,
that
go.
trouble of getting that shit
So-
deleted.
Yeah.
Like opening up the shop. So what's crazy is my brother didn't even want to open the shop yet. I was, you feel me? Was selling clothes out the garage. He was selling shoes on the side, doing his thing, and I don't know. Just one day I was like, bro, like we got to do something different. You feel me? And my partner was like, fuck it, bro. Whatever you want to do, let's find something and let's figure it out. So I'm out there. I'm looking for the place. And I find something, and I FaceTime my brother. I'm like, hey, let's get this spot, you know? He's like, nah, I don't think it's time yet, you know? Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Which is understandable, you know?
Yeah.
He was in college. He was going to UNLV at the time. And, yeah, I'm like, all right, whatever. And I think, like, I want to say a couple of days later, I'm like, bro, I'm finna sign this, bro. I'm doing it. You want answer now? He's like, all right, and he flew back from Michigan, bro, and we got to it, bro.
That's what it is. It's that first step, brother. You get scared of.
Yeah, you just gotta do it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I mean, I guess we could have like figured something else out. Like, bro, the amount that we paid for that first location is what people are paying for now. You know, but we lived upstairs for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it worked out in your favor in the bit.
Yeah, but not really. I mean, it was what we were paying almost 7 bands.
Holy
Chico, what?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
For that
god.
location.
Where at?
And this is, bro. And this
Where
is
was the first location at?
2 doors down from where we're at right now,
Bruh.
bro. But
So did you shop around at first, or or you just like, this is where I'm going
bro,
with?
who
Fuck
was
it.
gonna give me anything, bro?
I feel it. Yeah.
Dude
I
said
feel it. You
the
did what you had to
dude
do.
was money hungry, and I was like,
And you
shit,
was hungry to get it.
I need the
Yeah.
opportunity. Take my money, fuck it,
Yeah.
you know. But here we are, shit.
Exactly, but
You know,
you took that
Hey.
risk, spot. Yeah.
my
Shout out to you, bro.
my boy AR actually threw one of his first Latin things in the back of Waves, the first Waves ever, bro.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Because I remember when Waves first started opening up, it used to be like, you guys opened it up as like a spot for like little shows, like
Yeah,
people would
we
do
used to
fashion
parties
shows
and
or like
like,
little
Private
events and shit.
Yeah.
I remember that
Wilding
shit.
out at that location too, though.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I'm talking about.
This is when like the walls were white still.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
With the stencil,
see?
with the stencil paint.
Yes, bro.
Bro, we were smoking inside of the shop.
Damn.
We were drinking inside of the shop. We were loaded during
the whole time.
Oh my-
How old were you?
You got your own shit, you know?
I was 25
Ah,
or
yeah.
about to turn 25.
Yeah.
Because I told myself, I was like, bro, you feel me? If I turn 25, I don't got my own thing. I got to figure it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna be grown. I got to go figure something out.
Yeah.
I feel that.
And so I was like, bro, I'm signing this, bro.
Yeah.
That's what pushed you, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It pushed
you.
you.
got to do it. You
Yeah.
gotta set a deadline to your shit.
Yeah, because you were just like, you
Or
just
else
put
you go-
yourself out there and then you're like,
Yeah.
I got to figure it
You
out.
either make your own deadline or you go.
It's either you
get to
swim,
that
you
deadline
gonna
and be
drop
like,
in the
"Damn,
ocean. It's
bro."
either you swim or drown.
Yeah,
That's what it
exactly,
is.
motherfucker.
Or you get eaten.
Ooh, I like that. I like
You better
that.
know how to swim, my boy.
Swim, motherfucker.
And I'm
Yeah.
a swimmer, boy.
Yeah.
I'm a swimmer, boy. I'm out of here. I might keep afloat sometimes, but I swim,
No
nigga.
cap. Take a little break,
Hey,
you know?
what's that called when you just like you fucking like just not floating, but you kind of floating, like you just pace it, and then you're like, all right, then you start swimming again when you
I
tired.
forgot the word.
I can't think of the term. Right
Butterfly? I
Now.
don't
No,
know.
no, motherfucker. I know the
Yeah,
but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
exactly
talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, bro. You just gotta do shit.
And then what was it like when you just got that notification that you can't log in right now, or you're logged out?
Oh,
You've been logged out.
So
Off the page.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is what this is.
Because this happened a couple of times, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I guess what ended up happening when they first started integrating the whole AI into everything, I guess AI reads the Instagram post, and if it's designer and then it's for sale with the post, it takes it down, and because it doesn't know if it's counterfeit or not, so it automatically says it's counterfeit and it takes your pages down. It's happened to hella, you feel me? Bring it back.
I remember that.
Yeah, I can believe that.
So, the last time that they took ours down, you feel me? We didn't know how to get it back, and I guess it like sat too long or something like that, and they wouldn't keep reading our paperwork, so it's over with.
Yeah. So it was just because of that. Yeah, it was just like that. Yeah, and this is like before like how it is now. Like, was it like AI type shit or some shit like that?
No, it was barely starting. Yeah, they were like, so they didn't have all the AI stuff that it is now. It was before that, but that's when they were trying to integrate all of that, try to start it up.
So I can see.
Then they recently like dropped something from like IG said like, yeah, our AI's been fucking up, our bad. But now it's like.
It's like you fucked us over.
Is that when Meta took over? Is that when Meta took over, right?
Yep.
I remember that time. Everybody, a lot of people's pages was getting taken down over some dumb shit. Yeah.
So,
man, fuck
is
that.
What it is.
That bullshit.
Yeah, I got taken down for a week because I posted a certain character who was responsible of a certain attack in 2001 in New York.
Hey, fuck them. We ball.
We ball.
Hey, I got this motherfucker banned on TikTok.
Yeah,
twice. It was twice. And now, bro, I didn't. What did I say?
Because it was like
nothing crazy.
Because I was like,
I think my face came up and they were like, "Oh, alert! I can't get him out of here! Hey, get him out of here!" Like,
because it was just like I was just on live. Because like at that time I was just going up on TikTok and I was just like, "Shit, I can go live on this motherfucker." So I just went on live and we was at a hotel party. And
where's decision?
This fool he's loaded and he gets on the camera and he's like, "Who you calling a bitch? You're a bitch." Because it was somebody in the comment like, "All these fools bitches." And he was like, "Who the fuck are you talking to? You fucking bitch.
I crashed out,
your mama's a bitch."
I
crashed out. And I was just like, and I didn't think nothing of it. And then all of a sudden the shit takes off the screen. I was like,
I see his face. He was like, I said, "Bro, what happened?"
I was like, "You got me banned."
Bro. I was like, "Damn." I said, "What'd I say?"
I was like, "You just crashed out, bro." And so I was like, I couldn't go live for like a week or some shit. And then the second time, another hotel party.
No, it was a hotel.
It was at the Rio.
Oh, damn, never mind. But I did. I got this motherfucker banned. I never again. I'm not going on TikTok with him no more.
That's why I don't go on TikTok, honestly.
It is sensitive.
I don't know. I watch hella crazy videos on TikTok, though, but they're...
But what it is... So
you can't have a bottle of alcohol, but
he loaded our video and it's under review.
Yeah.
And it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, I uploaded the video we uploaded today. All we did was talk about the Chupacabra and like La Llorona, and then it was under review. Duendes for like 5 minutes. It was under review for like a good 2 minutes. I'm like, bro, there's nothing here.
Crazy,
like the one before that, I was like, okay, because that was
reaching.
Yeah. Because the one before that, I was like, okay, because it was that fool Dijon, he was fighting. So I had posted like in the video, there's like a clip of him like swinging. It didn't even connect, but it was like, and it stops.
Yeah, violence.
And then I was like, okay, that one I understand. But then this one, I'm like, fool, we're talking about Chupacabra shit. Why this shit under review?
That shit was wild.
Yeah,
bro.
so
it's dumb. You now.
Yeah, it gets sensitive.
TikTok, you gotta get your shit together, man. Instagram too.
I think that shit is
y'all get my homie his shit back, man.
The extension, that shit ends like I think either this weekend or next week. The TikTok extension.
The band extension.
Well,
so like,
hey, y'all motherfucker better not delete y'all shit.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, the motherfuckers that deleted it. Yeah.
Papo deleted it one time.
Yeah, he did.
And then after the pod, I was like, "Who's shit's back?"
Yeah. He's dumbass. He's like, "Bro, I've deleted him." I'm like, "Oh, you stupid, bro."
All right, bro.
Well,
before we head out, bro, I have to ask you,
what
the fuck happened with Gill?
Damn, we gotta end it like that. You gotta end it like that.
Nah, so So Gill is the code name whenever we feel like it's somebody like up to no good. Mm-hmm. So this dude come in one time, bro. He goes, tries on some shit, whatever. Comes back, he's like, "Nah, it didn't fit." Handed it to us on the counter, but I'm like, I see one of my sweaters in his bag, bro. I'm like, "Bro, can I get my sweater back, bro?" He's like, "What are you talking about, bro?" I'm like, "Bro," I grabbed that motherfucker, pull it out. He tried, and there's more shit in there. He tried to take off running. He goes towards the door. My boy, you feel me, grab the bag. He takes off. He comes back. He's like, bro, can I get my wallet? Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, like, so he looked, and his name was Gill, and that's why we go off of that. But bro, no, he comes back in here talking about, oh, I did it because my kid is sick and all this and that. But it's like, bro, like, you think that's gonna, like, that's the reason why you just
it was like
Nah,
I was like, what does your kid
shit.
being sick have to do with this gallery department hoodie?
That's,
What does gallery department have to do with your sick child?
How is that gonna help your kid out when it's really trying to help you, motherfucker? Yeah.
Or even if you is selling that, bro, you would have probably made more if you would have came in here and told me like, hey, my kid is sick, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I need some help. Yeah.
Or
No, straight up.
I'm thinking about coming in here and stealing your shit, bro. I need it, bro.
Yeah.
Here, bro.
Yeah. No, straight
Go
up. I
take care of
agree.
your baby. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, Gill,
Don't come to the store doing that.
Yeah. Nobody come to my boy's store doing none of that bullshit.
He told me a crazy ass story. We can't say it on air, but he was telling me a crazy ass story like on the way here.
Bro, people be tripping, bro.
We'll talk about it right now and shit
Just
like
be
that.
respectful.
Yeah,
be respectful,
People, man.
you know, and show love to the city, man. Everybody that's doing everything for the city, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out to my boy Luis for coming through, man. Show
Shout
us
out
some
my
love,
boy.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Come and do this shit, man. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man.
Subscribe. We need to get those subscribers up. We're trying to get monetized.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe.
And go follow my boy. We're going to put all the info for him, man. Go follow his page. Go follow his store. If you in Vegas, you want to shop, you need something designed.
You want to get fly,
like that,
you hit up my
hit
boy.
Hit him up, man. We got that.
Yes,
Put that
sir.
shit on. I got that shit.
Yes, sir.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly,
sir.
man. So you already know what it is, man. You already posted with the homies,
Post
man.
it with the homies.
And we out this motherfucker, man. Peace out. Hey.
Yeah.